Hey everybody, welcome to part 37 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory on PC, any % game playthrough. On a technical note, I updated my headset, so this is kind of a on-the-fly test run to see how the new headset and the built-in mic work compared to the old one. Already ran a couple little test clips, so there shouldn't be any problems. And hopefully, a little boost in the quality of the sound. Alright, so as far as our Let's Play here goes, last episode we finished off the Birth by Sleep part of World Tour. So, starting in this episode, we will be covering Dream Drop Distance, and we're going to spend, I think, 7, maybe 8 episodes in this portion of the game, and we're actually pretty close to being done with World Tour, and then we're going to go on and do a playthrough every track in the game, including the ones that aren't available in World Tour, and that's going to be it for this game. It is a little bit more than what I'm making it sound, but we are almost there. One thing I want to mention that I kind of messed up on before we go any further is, so my recording with this game has been a little bit more sporadic compared to the previous entries. So I don't remember if I originally said that you need 25,000 rhythm points, or by the time you get to 25,000 rhythm points you'll have all necessary song material prizes, but I don't know if I had it wrong from the get-go, or if I just got confused, too many trips in Castle Oblivion, it messes with your memory. But as of right now, I think I have like 26,000 rhythm points, and we do have all of the materials for songs that are exclusively gained from rhythm point rewards. The only other 3 materials that we need to get to unlock all the songs in the game, we will get them as we progress through certain worlds between now and the end of World Tour. So I just wanted to clarify that, because I believe I was stumbling and rambling to myself last time trying to figure out if I had that right or not. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the game. As I said, we're starting Dream Drop Distance, so we will be once again returning to Traverse Town to hear the Dream Drop Distance versions of the Traverse Town music, which were, in my humble opinion, pretty decent. We're getting to the end of the game, so the missions are going to be harder, so it is more likely now than, before, that some missions will be skipped. Anyway, let's get in this. Let's make some musical mischief here. Alright, so like I said, last time we took care of business up here at the end of the Birth by Sleep path, and now we are coming over to the Dream Drop path. Alright, so for Traverse Town, we've got a standard little 2-song episode here. Alright, so Traverse in Trance from Dream Drop Distance. These missions actually look pretty forgiving. Defeat 55% or more of ground enemies, clear with 60% HP or more. It does not say we can't use items. Hit all simultaneous targets, and what I absolutely love about this is there is no difficulty stipulation. So we will go ahead and try this on standard, and what we are also going to do right now is switch over to our last team in the game that we have yet to use. For the Dream Drop Distance portion of the game, we will use Team Dream Drop, or Team 3D, or whatever it's called. And this team consists of Riku, and Sora and Riku's signature Dream Eaters, being the Meow Wow and the Komori Bat. If you don't remember them, go play or watch Dream Drop Distance again. Anyway, since we are starting with this party from level 1, I am going to toss on the EXP boost. You know what? We haven't used a a summon star yet. Or, I mean, that kind of self-explanatory anyway. Let's go ahead and use a summon star, just because we haven't seen one on screen yet, and I feel like now's as good a time as any to use one. And just for good measure, we'll throw the potion on too, why not? We are starting at level 1, why take chances? Alright, here we go. Dream Drop Distance begins now with Traverse and Trance. I think it's safe to say we got them all. And hopefully some pretty decent experience. Alright, Traverse and Trance is now available in track selection mode. Alright, so we're on to the purple stars now for our missions, and we clean sweeped this one quite easily. EXP boost for collecting 25,400 rhythm points. And we have now used every team at least once, and there is an achievement tied to that. Not that we're covering achievements, but you know, it's on screen, so we'll acknowledge it. Alright, so for hand-to-hand, I thought it was hand-in-hand, but alright, we need to clear with 45% HP or more without items, 45% or higher Rainbow Excellent ratings, and simultaneous targets, we must hit them a total of 135 times. So, these are easy missions, we'll just have to do this several times for that last one, so that's fine. We'll stay on standard, we'll take the items off, and we'll see if we can get at least the first two in one shot. Alright, I think we got enough Rainbow Excellence. Let's see. We definitely got the one for HP since we didn't take any hits. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. Ooh. Maybe. What was that percentage? Alright, so hand-to-hand is available in track selection mode now. Ooh, close, but we did get it. Okay, so we have a little bit of a grind ahead of us for, that mission. How much do I really care about this one is the million-dollar question. And the answer right now is... Let's watch the cutscene while I decide. Alright, story scene number 23 from Kingdom Hearts 2 in gold. That is for collecting 25,800 rhythm points. Yeah, let's watch the cutscene and I'll decide how much I care about that mission.
Master Yen Sid knew that Sora and Riku still had a lot to learn before they could stop Master Xehanort, so he prompted them to take the Mark of Mastery exam. The exam required the two to dive into sleeping worlds and reawaken them by unlocking their keyholes. But an unfortunate encounter caused Sora and Riku to be flung into different worlds. Fighting alongside benevolent Dream Eaters, or spirits, they carried on. Suddenly, a boy in a black coat appeared.
Alright, so we got 13 Betwixt shards for clearing all songs in this world. Alright, so here's how I am going to base this decision. Let's take a sneak peek ahead. So we have 276 mission stars out of the 354 that are available in the game. The gates here require 12 and 20, and 28 up here. So we have ample time to gather the rest of what we need to get through this path, and we need 280 stars total to unlock these three worlds that we'll be covering after Dream Drop Distance. So I do not feel the need to grind out that last mission right now. If it comes to the point where I absolutely have to, I'll grind it out off screen and then we'll just show afterwards that we did it. So I'm going to try to avoid... I'm kind of trying to get to the end of this game quickly now because I am confident that I can skip certain missions that are just too long or too aggravating. Because, I mean, like I've been saying for the last little bit, we are almost caught up to where the series is currently, and now I love these games, and I've been very, very clear about that. These are probably my all-time favorite games ever made for some, fairly personal reasons, and, we've all had sucky times in life, and we found that little thing that sparked some hope and, gave us a positive message when we needed it. I know, I'm a guy and I'm talking about mental health. Oh my God, sound the alarms. Anyway, so as much as I love these games and as much fun as I've had playing through them again, even during those rage moments with the gummy ship crap and other certain things, I do think it's time to go ahead and get to where the series is, get caught up, and, move on to something else until we have more Kingdom Hearts content to play. So any missions that I don't really want to invest the time in doing if I don't have to, I'm going to skip at this point. So with that rant completed, this is the end of our Dream Drop Distance Traverse Town episode. As you saw, we did open up the next Ring of Worlds, and that's going to have I think it only had the grid, right? The grid and then a boss song, maybe? I don't know, I didn't really pay attention and take a good long look, but we'll obviously see next time, and I'll decide which world we're going to do. Gotta go check it out. Anyway, as I said, we've completed Traverse Town and taken our first step through the Dream Drop Distance portion of the game. I will look ahead before the next episode so I can tell y'all exactly how many episodes we'll spend on Dream Drop Distance. Not that these are been very long episodes anyway, but you know, always nice to have an idea of where we are on a game that's structured in the way this one is. Anyway, as always, thank you all for watching. Hope everyone's enjoying the game so far. And until next time, my friends, may your heart be your guiding key.